In a recent episode of WCTH, Chris Manically had a major wardrobe malfunction while working with Miranda McDonald, who portrays Lucas Chalkboard's new love interest, Eddie Martel. What happened to the When Calls the Heart star? Sometimes bad things like wardrobe malfunctions happen on Hallmark sets. Brian L. Hellman from People magazine reported on her Facebook Live interview with 6 members of the WCTH cast. When Hellman asked Chris Manically about his scene in the episode, entitled Dancing Teens, where he was wrangling a calf with his love interest Eddie Martel, Manically gave a surprising response. The Talline Mysteries star reported, "My pants exploded and tore apart." In this episode, Lucas wound up helping Eddie with an escaped calf. With his curls flowing, he lassoed the calf. Next, he picked it up. That is when the wardrobe malfunction occurred. "I also split my pants open when I picked that calf up. Oh yeah, I entirely blew the butt out of those pants." However, he assured Hurties, "You can't see it, I checked." While this wardrobe malfunction is what happened, those who were there when they were filming thought that the 36-year-old actor had passed gas. I think the reaction stifled laughter from everybody because, at the time, it didn't sound like pants splitting open, it sounded like something else. Did he just pick up that calf and let out a monstrous toot? At this special Facebook Live event for WCTH, Chris Manically shared some insights into Lucas and Eddie's fun journey. Just last episode, Lucas discovers that she is no longer engaged. They already have something in common. They challenge each other's intellect. And I just think it's nice for Lucas to have a dancing partner again because it's been a while. Governor Hardbound and Eddie Martel have been involved in a merry dance. The two met because of land issues for the national park and Eddie's late uncle's ranch. Despite being at odds, the two have found a lot of common ground too. Lucas has been rebuilding his life, and most of his new life has been hard work. Now, he has found a friend. Next WCTH episode is Mom's the Word. The next WCTH Season 12 Episode 5, Mom's the Word, premieres on Sunday, February 2 at 9 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark channel. This episode will be available to stream on Hallmark starting on Monday, February 3. The streaming channel has all seasons of When Calls the Heart. Lastly, Hurties can stream Mom's the Word on Peacock up to 72 hours after the premiere. The Great Calf Caper, a wardrobe malfunction on the set of When Calls the Heart. The idyllic charm of Hope Valley, the heartwarming stories, and the captivating characters of When Calls the Heart, WCTH, often transport viewers to a simpler, more wholesome time. But even in this picturesque world, unexpected moments can occur, adding a touch of levity to the drama. Recently, a hilarious wardrobe malfunction involving Chris Manically, the actor who portrays the charming Lucas Hardbound, during the filming of the Dancing Teens episode, has become a delightful anecdote for fans of the show, affectionately known as Hurties. The incident, as recounted by Manically himself during a Facebook Live interview with People magazine's Brian L. Hellman, unfolded during a scene where Lucas and his new love interest, Eddie Martel, played by Miranda McDonald, were attempting to wrangle a runaway calf. The scene called for Lucas to lasso the calf, a feat he accomplished with his usual panache, his signature curls flowing in the breeze. However, the real drama began when Lucas, with considerable effort, lifted the calf. "My pants exploded and tore apart," Manically confessed, much to the amusement of his fellow cast members and the interviewer. The image of the suave Lucas Hardbound suddenly falling victim to a wardrobe malfunction is inherently comical. The actor, however, was quick to reassure Hurties that the mishap was discreetly handled. "You can't see it. I checked," he stated, emphasizing the professionalism of the WCTH crew in ensuring such incidents don't make it into the final cut. The story, however, takes an even more humorous turn. According to those present during the filming, the sound of the fabric ripping wasn't quite what one might expect. Instead of a clear tear, it sounded, as manically recounted, like something else. The initial reaction from the crew was stifled laughter as they momentarily mistook the sound for something far more biological. Did he just pick up that cough and let out a monstrous toot? Was the thought that apparently crossed the minds of some on set. The image of the dignified Governor Hardbound emitting such an undignified sound while cradling a cough is undeniably funny, adding another layer of humor to the already amusing anecdote. The Dancing Teens episode and the cough wrangling scene in particular was significant for Lucas's burgeoning connection with Edie Martel, a woman who challenges his intellect and reignites a spark of romance in his life. As manically explained during the Facebook Live session, Lucas and Edie share a fun journey in the current season. The episode preceding the cough incident revealed that Edie was no longer engaged, opening the door for a potential relationship with Lucas. Manically highlighted the intellectual connection between the two characters, noting that they challenge each other, and expressed his happiness for Lucas to have a dancing partner again, alluding to the romantic possibilities. The dynamic between Lucas and Edie has been a captivating element of the current season. Their initial interactions stemmed from a conflict over land use related to the national park and Edie's late uncle's ranch. Despite their initial disagreements, they discovered shared values and a mutual respect, leading to a developing friendship and potentially more. For Lucas, who has faced numerous challenges and heartbreaks, Edie represents a fresh start and a chance for renewed happiness. Their merry dance, as some fans have described it, has kept viewers engaged and invested in their evolving relationship. The wardrobe malfunction, while a light-hearted incident, occurred during a pivotal moment for Lucas's character. He is in the process of rebuilding his life, and his connection with Edie is a significant part of that journey. The scene itself, with Lucas rescuing the escaped calf, symbolizes his willingness to embrace new challenges and his capacity for compassion, qualities that resonate with viewers. The accidental tear in his pants, however, adds a touch of human vulnerability to the otherwise composed character, making him even more relatable and endearing. The next episode of WCTH, titled Mom's the Word, promises further developments in the lives of Hope Valley's residents. It premiered on Sunday, February 2nd, at 9 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark channel, and became available for streaming on Hallmark's streaming platform on Monday, February 3rd. 30s can also catch the episode on Peacock, where it will be available for streaming up to 72 hours after its initial airing. While Mom's the Word may not feature any cough-wrangling escapades or wardrobe malfunctions, viewers can undoubtedly expect more heartwarming moments, engaging storylines, and the charming interactions that make When Calls the Heart such a beloved show. The incident with Chris Cully's pants, however, will likely remain a cherished memory for fans, a reminder that even in the most idyllic settings, unexpected and humorous moments can occur, adding a touch of reality to the fictional world of Hope Valley. It's a testament to the professionalism of the WCTH cast and crew that they can handle such situations with grace and humor, turning a potential mishap into a delightful anecdote for the Hurties to enjoy. Let's delve deeper into the comedic timing and impact of this wardrobe malfunction on the set of When Calls the Heart. While the incident itself was brief, its ripple effects, both on set and within the fandom, offer a fascinating glimpse into the dynamics of the show and its dedicated audience. The humor of the situation is multi-layered. First, there's the inherent slapstick element of a wardrobe malfunction. The image of the usually suave and collected Lucas Bouchard, a character known for his poise and charm, suddenly experiencing a tear in his pants, is inherently funny. It's a reminder that even the most polished characters are still human and susceptible to everyday mishaps. The second layer of humor comes from the misinterpretation of the sound. The fact that the crew initially mistook the sound of ripping fabric for something far more bodily adds a layer of absurdity to the situation. This misinterpretation, while potentially embarrassing for Mannickley, transforms the incident from a simple wardrobe malfunction into a classic comedic scenario. The mental image of the crew trying to suppress their laughter, unsure whether to address the situation or pretend they heard nothing, is a comedic goldmine. The third layer lies in the contrast between the dignified character of Lucas and the undignified nature of the event. Lucas is a prominent figure in Hope Valley, a man of status and influence. To see him in such a vulnerable and humorous situation creates a delightful contrast, amplifying the comedic effect. It humanizes the character, making him more relatable to the audience. Beyond the immediate humor, the incident also speaks to the camaraderie and light-hearted atmosphere on the set of WCTH. The fact that Mannickley was willing to share this embarrassing anecdote publicly suggests a comfortable and supportive environment where such incidents can be laughed about rather than swept under the rug.